And right now, survivors, families, and everyone affected by the 1 October mass shooting have a new reality tonight. We may never know why it happened.
Well, after more than a year of going through audio files, pictures, videos, and interviews, the FBI's final report finds no single or clear motivating factor behind the awful attack.
And we have team coverage tonight on the report and the impact that the findings are having. 13 Action News anchor Yasmin Hassan joins us live near Mandalay Bay with the just released findings from the FBI. Yasmin.
We are talking about 58 lives that were lost, 12 months of investigation, basically the 1 October shooting, all boiling down to just these 3 pages and 10 main findings. Here they are in order.
Nearly 16 months to the day that bullets rained down from the 32nd floor of the Mandalay Bay, one key question may never be answered. Why? The Las Vegas Review panel spent nearly 12 months looking into Stephen Paddock's life and came away with these limited findings. 1. No evidence the attack was motivated by any ideology or political belief. Also, Paddock acted alone. 2. No clear motive behind the attack. Active shooters rarely have a single motive or reason for a mass homicide. This gunman was no different. 3. No manifesto. The panel did stress the gunman wanted to die by suicide, saying he became very distressed about aging, and suicide offered a way to control the end of his life. 4. Desire to obtain a certain degree of infamy. The gunman's father had been one of the FBI's 10 most wanted, and this may have been an influence. 5. Minimal empathy. His decision to murder people while they were being entertained was consistent with his personality. 6. No indication of a grievance against a hotel, casino, the Route 91 festival, or anyone killed in the attack. The panel thinks he picked the location where he could have the best tactical advantage. 7. The gunman could spend long periods of time and energy concentrating on one thing. This became his thing. 8. No evidence of an escape plan. He knew he would not leave that hotel alive. 9. Before the attack, the gunman maintained some relationships and wasn't completely isolated. 10. The panel's key findings show Stephen Paddock was similar to other active shooters in terms of relationships, grievances, and stressors in his life.
This report obviously bringing up a lot of difficult feelings for people, specifically 1 October survivors. The few that we spoke to say that they're really discouraged that there's still no clear answer here.
My first thought is they just gave up on us. I feel like they gave up.
13 Action News reporter Austin Carter is live at the Healing Garden with how this report is affecting the entire healing process. Austin.
Hey Yasmin, and the big message here is that it is possible to move forward. And just like the Healing Garden where we are now, the Vegas Strong Resiliency Center has also been a place for healing and a place that folks can still turn to when they need just a little bit of help getting through the healing process.
Terry Keener is helping survivors traveling along their road to healing. She's the behavioral health coordinator at the Vegas Strong Resiliency Center.
I think it's very natural to want to have an answer and to want to know why this happened.
In news today, the FBI concluding its investigation into the 1 October mass shooting, unable to determine a definitive motive as to why Stephen Paddock opened fire, killing 58 people and injuring more than 900.
I wasn't expecting the FBI to give up on us so soon. We're not even healed. How can you close the case?
Survivor Lachey Johnson was hoping this final report would give some insight into why it all happened. For more than a year, she's been in and out of physical therapy. She's also been trying to cope with the mental and emotional pain at the same time, often dealing with that part on her own.
You need help. And people have moved on. They forget.
But experts say closure is possible, even if it doesn't come in the form of an answer.
It's unique for everyone, and their needs are unique, and they can find ways to move forward and find another purpose and find a way to move on and heal.
Terry says to ask for help if needed and to recognize when someone else needs a hand. Let them know they are loved, that even in the darkest of times, there's a light at the end of the tunnel, that there is help available locally.
This is something that has been has brought people together, and it's important to know that you don't have to be alone with this, that support is there.
And if you are a survivor yourself or have a family member or friend who is still being affected by this shooting, we will have a link to the Resiliency Center's website as well as their phone number posted up on our website. Head over to ktnv.com. But for now, I'm reporting live, Austin Carter, 13 Action News, elevating Las Vegas.